Howdy. So country roads, we've got 4 chords. The G, the E minor, the C, and the D. And then when we go to play them as bar chords, we have the G, which is bar chord type 1, coming from the F, which was at fret 1. And if we were to slide the F all the way back to the open fret, there's your E major chord. Instead of playing it with fingers 1, 2, and 3, we play the E major with 2, 3, and 4, slide up, drop the bar is taking the place of the nut. So we have the G chord, that's bar chord type 1, and then the other 3 chords in the song are all bar chord type 2, based off of our A major chord over here. If you play the A major with your 3rd finger, and then you slide it up and then drop the bar in to take the place of the nut, that's A sharp, then B, there's our C, fret 3, bar chord type 2. C sharp and D, bar chord type 2 at fret 5 and 7 is the D, at fret 3 and 5 are the C, and then if you move that bar chord D up one more, it's D sharp, and one further is E, but our chord is E minor, so we need to play the B minor shape. Right over here, finger 2 is on the B string, finger 3 is on the D, and finger 4 is on the G. So there's our chords when we go to the reggae part. G major, bar chord type 1, C major, bar chord type 2, D major, bar chord type 2, E minor, bar chord type 2. So here we go. Intro, chorus, verse rather. I like to just strum down, down, up, down. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River, repeat. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, going like a breeze. Country road, take me home. Mountain mama, take me home, country road. So the reggae rhythm is in 16th notes. Essentially, my right hand is just going like this. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and the entire song. This hand just doesn't stop moving. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. We squeeze with this hand on the ands, the upbeats. Even though it's a down strum, it's an upbeat, it's an and. 1 E and 2 E and. And you can play through the whole song like that, even when we get to the chorus. Country road, take me home to the place. And then when we go to the verse, same exact thing. Almost heaven, West Virginia. So it'll work through both parts. And then we have a bridge. And in the bridge, we have 2 new chords. We have the F chord, which is the same as the G, but back 2 frets, F bar chord type 1, and then we have a D7. And the D was over here at fret 5, bar chord type 2. To turn it into a 7, the bar stays just like it is. The 3rd finger lifts off of the 2 thinner strings and just stays on the D string, or the G string, the D string rather, and then the pinky comes down onto the B string. So the G string in between those 2 fingers is left open other than the bar back here. And the 7 chord compared to the major, much bluesier. And there's your bridge, and then after the bridge it just does the chorus 2 times out. And remember, The other rhythm that you could do is the eighth note pattern where your hand moves not as many times per beat. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Squeeze on the upbeat. 1E and a 2E and a 3. That's the 16ths. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then you can mix and match. Have fun.